So, what is the 2030 Agenda? A 15-year plan to eradicate all poverty, bring prosperity, and protect all people on the planet. Like, how do you fucking achieve that in 5 years? Well, Bill Gates said you do it by good healthcare and good vaccinations. And that was before COVID came out. And what was COVID? A perfectly engineered virus to wipe out the weakest of society? Fat and old people. All the while quickly mandating and pushing out the fastest made vaccine in history. There was a massive insider trading within the vaccinations, like people were buying a bunch of stock in Pfizer before they were even released, having stock in the conglomerate superstores since all the small businesses were shut down, introducing the mass production of plastic material in our lives, which messes with our endocrine systems and our hormones to effectively make us a single-sex obedient race. And it's the clothes you wear, it's the stuff you sleep on, it's the fuzzy blankets you cuddle up with, it's the hats that you wear, it's the socks that you wear, it's everything. It's the shower curtains. What's coming out of your water is not healthy for you. If you don't live a careful life of organic matter in every aspect of your life, then they're actively killing you and destroying your hormones in the process. The fact that there's been, I don't know how many social political movements over like culture war theory, blacks versus whites, man versus woman. We're literally living in a time where AI is going to be taking over most of our jobs throughout our lives. I genuinely think they introduced the phones to start the entire process of this 2030 agenda of world dominance through a few elites. And everybody else gets their hormones, their values, their money, their artistic ability, their thought patterns, their overall health, their frequency input, our mental states, our ability to be able to find nutritional value. I genuinely think everybody's so complacent and bored because they've already been doing this process to us over the past 15 years that there's no going back now. I mean, after COVID, everybody has a different way of communication, that much is clear. And you wonder why there's the worst epidemic of drugs to ever exist right now. It's because people, I feel like, are tapping into the fact that reality is betraying us. It's clear to me that we never figured out a different process of how to control our society since the Industrial Revolution, bro. The pesticides and the Roundup that we put on our food, you can't even trust the organic label anymore. And personally, one of the biggest problems to me is the fact that they're trying to cast away religion and replace it with artificial intelligence.